Yeah, we started our planning for the business back in October of 2005 and put our first trucks on the road January 1st of 2006. We actually opened with 2 vehicles from day one. Cloverleafing is our way of driving vehicles around that allows us to be able to create and come up and formulate the number of people that see the vehicles on a daily basis. We enter each intersection in the left-hand lane, hoping for a red arrow. We'll make a left-hand turn in that intersection, go about 100 or 200 yards, pull a U-turn, come back into the intersection, and repeat that process. One time through the intersection is we call a cloverleaf. That cloverleafing, when we overlay that driving pattern with the county supplied traffic data, we know how many people an hour are going to be in that intersection. Therefore, we know how many people in that hour have an opportunity to see the vehicles. That's given us the ability to formulate a real good estimation of the number of impressions we're able to generate per month. And in the summertime, it can be as 750,000 to 1 million, and it can be well over 1 million during season, obviously because our traffic goes up significantly from November through April. And that's, in a nutshell, is what cloverleafing does, and it's been able to allow us to quantify the number of people that do see us on a monthly basis. And one of the advantages to being on wheels is the fact that we can actually take the message to where your customers and clients are. Unlike a traditional static stationary outdoor billboard where you're depending on somebody driving by that billboard in order to see your message. And that becomes problematic because after you drive by it 3 or 4 times, it becomes a piece of the landscape and you really don't recognize that billboard until it changes again. With us, our trucks are never in the same place at the same time, so we're always getting a fresh set of eyes, constantly getting a new impression in front of the people. With digital signage, we found a number of different uses for it, ranging from medical to bars and restaurants to retail. For instance, in the medical arena, we found that doctors and physicians would like the ability to inform their patients of different types of services that they have available to them and do it in an elegant way. With the digital signage, we're able to provide that. We can create content for the doctors showing before and afters, if applicable, in such a way that creates customer connections. They will be sitting in the lobby and they'll actually see the screen changing, showing them the information that the facility would like them to see, as opposed to having brochures and pamphlets that may or may not get picked up, and generally can end up cluttering the checkout area where people are more concerned about getting the prescriptions, paying their bills, and moving on. This gives them an opportunity to get the customer or get their patient when they're coming through the door, putting a new service or an added-on service at the top of mind so they can ask the questions when they're in visiting with the doctor. In retail scenario, it's a great way to increase point of purchase, impulse purchasing, and bars and restaurants have used digital signage to promote happy hours, daily specials, local musicians and entertainment and so on. Yeah, this new product is real slick. I mean, and these images are just real low res. Most of them are very low res stuff that we just downloaded off the internet just to test it out. But the product itself is real fantastic. I mean, completely wireless internet-based picture frame where I can control the content from anywhere in the world, even with my cell phone, and make updates and changes for clients on the fly, instantaneous. We've got the capability of not just doing photographic images, JPEGs and PNGs and so forth, but we also have the capability of doing full-blown video on this as well. Some of the uses that we're seeing, we've got the Bonita Community Health Center has just purchased 3 units to be able to use for updating patients and clients what's going on in the health center, as well as directories for the health center. And a local dentist, Dr. Owen Feeney, just purchased one to be able to inform his patients of the different types of services that he offers in a more elegant and streamlined way, as opposed to just having little brochures out all over the place. It's a great way to show before and afters as well. So we're pretty excited about this. This is a real neat step for us as a company. For instance, this particular clip took about 1.5 minutes to create, and we're able to send this out to any number of our locations instantaneously, just at a click of a button. We can schedule it to either run all day inside of a playlist or a group of playlists, or we can schedule it to run only at certain times of the day or certain days of the year. Matter of seconds, you can take any sort of digital content, assemble it, and send it out to one or many or an entire network of locations located throughout Southwest Florida and beyond. It's a fantastic concept of digital signage. The future for mobile exposure is real exciting. We've branched into some more advanced technologies. Digital signage is becoming a very cost-effective way for companies to quickly disseminate information. For instance, a chain of restaurants may utilize digital signage to let their patrons know about daily specials. It may allow the corporate office to be able to broadcast the point of sale and point of purchase signage that would normally be printed, shipped, and on display for anywhere from 30 to 90 days, to change it regularly at a whim and extremely cost effectively, because there's absolutely no printing costs involved. It's just hit send, it goes, the content's delivered. It's really as simple as that. The digital signage arena is just fantastic, and we see an awful lot of growth potential in that in the future.
Hi, I'm Jason.
And I'm Todd. We're with Southwest Florida's Diamond District. We want to thank Mobile Exposure for helping us expose our business.
The Diamond District has been on Mobile Exposure's trucks since the first day they hit the roads of Southwest Florida, and our ads are continuing today to get noticed. We have often had our clients call us from their car while seeing one of our ads on the road with Mobile Exposure.
If you own a business and want your business exposed in a big way, contact Mobile Exposure today.
Hi, this is John McLeod, owner of Mobile Exposure. We've been your local mobile billboard provider since 2005. Throughout our travels, we've met some great people, like Mr. Shower Door, 2009 Small Business of the Year winner.
Advertising for any business can be tricky. Advertising in Collier County can be restrictive and expensive. I'm Bill Dobman from Mr. Shower Door, and Mobile Exposure has helped Mr. Shower Door get the word out about our frameless shower doors in an unusually inexpensive manner. Mobile Exposure's truck is very noticeable, especially in a county where billboards are non-existent. If you're a business or a nonprofit and have to get your message out to the masses, I highly recommend Mobile Exposure traveling billboard to complement your marketing strategy.
Poem.
What?
Poem. Poem. Wrong.
You did the most adorable thing in the world.
No, it's not. Quit.
Thank you.